popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now it'll be Darren Ruff.
The designated hitter. Number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Fly ball right down the line and left. Rosario is there. Let's see if they test it. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
Fouled off. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch.
2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in on the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in next, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch. back is the center fielder to the track, and it's gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Popped him up. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Wilmer Flores. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Popped up. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Wade will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Leading off for San Francisco, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heredia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its way.
Josh Peterson.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Darren Ruff as we begin the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 33.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Change up low, 2-0. Ruff aboard here at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. Barehanded for 1 on the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. LaStella calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing that time. That'll peel down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Austin
First pitch on its way.
Riley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Dansby.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The center fielder
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Lamont Wade. Flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the walk. Now at the plate is Darren Ruff. Singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duggar coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Yastrzemski is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later in this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Popped up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I got the count. 2-2.
Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brandon Belt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Opposite field to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now Tommy La Stella grounded out in his last at-bat. Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Reddy is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped him up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. First offering on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Waiting on it is Heredia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Mauricio Dubon will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ball one, well below the zone. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.